Hi, it's Victoria and Stuart here, and we got married on 20th of August 2018 this year.
So we met at Violet and Paul Coconut Photography at the wedding fair at Old Trafford in Manchester. Blew us away with the quality of the pictures that they'd done previously and the drone footage and all the sort of extra mod cons that they had. We were pretty keen to get in contact straight away following on from the fair, and we got it booked up within a couple of weeks. So really happy with meeting you guys at that fair and allowed us to get you on board for our wedding.
Yeah, so we made contact with Violet pretty soon after that, and we booked in our engagement shoot, which is in Tatton Park. It's a beautiful location and actually suggested by Violet. We turned up, it was -degrees when we went for our shoot, and regardless of weather and all that sort of thing, they still turned up, they did an amazing job and gave us some stunning photos to cherish forever.
I think all the way, what stood out for me is all the way up to the wedding and the lead up, there was constant communication. We were pretty much sort of panicking a little bit up until the wedding, make sure that everything was sorted. But the timings and all the kind of basics that these guys are used to, and we weren't, were pretty much nailed on. So we're really happy with that.
Yeah, and then there's also like really quick responses as well. Whenever we emailed and asked a question or we were concerned about something or a certain element of the day that we wanted to make sure was captured, the response was either within minutes or within a day. It was always really quick, and I knew I could rely on getting an answer pretty quickly from that. And then obviously along came our wedding day. We were all so excited. I was in a house with in the middle of nowhere with my bridesmaids and mother-in-law and my mum, and they were more than happy to come to our location. The instructions I gave probably weren't the best, but regardless of that, they turned up on time. They had all the equipment there ready. It was almost as if they weren't there, so we didn't feel like they were kind of encroaching on our space. They just kind of went in the background and captured all those beautiful moments that you probably wouldn't even think to capture. It was beautiful.
Yeah, they certainly went above and beyond. I think they stayed a lot longer than we'd anticipated. The day, as they usually do, got a little bit extended, so they were happy to stay around. And since then, we've had regular updates of chunks of photos in different parts of the day, which have just kind of drip fed us the beautiful parts of the day, which we've been really keen to see. We've since moved to Australia. The responses have still been the same, and we're extremely keen to get everything sent over here in terms of photos and the rest. But we just want to say a massive thank you to the both of you.
Thank you so much
for all your efforts on the day, and we would highly recommend you.
Yeah,
thank
most
you.
definitely.
Cheers,
Bye.
Cheers, Paul.